Hello grade 4s, you have your final day of natural science for the week. I hope that the last two activities went super well. You don't need to worry about sticking this page into your book because it has already been stuck in for you. I just wanted to give a quick explanation of how to complete this page. So first of all, you need to go and sit in a garden or someplace with plants nearby. You then need to go and count the number of plants that you can see. For me, I had a whole lot of herbs nearby and I counted the number of them, and that was combined with a few other plants nearby. I had 7 plants, so I put the number 7 over here. Then it says, look at 2 different plants. So for me, I have this plant over here and I have this plant over here. Okay, so it says, now look at these 2 different ones. And do they look the same? Now, at a quick glance, you might say yes, but actually the answer is no. Draw the 2 plants in the boxes. Now, remember, whenever you draw, you must use a pencil. And if you can tell me what plants they are, you get bonus points. So for me, this is my plant number 1, and I know that it is a dog rose. So I'm going to say dog rose over there, and plant 2, and now I wish you could smell it with me. This is a mint plant, so then I'm going to say mint is a mint plant. Okay, and then I would draw them, and I would make sure that if this one has flowers, I would draw the flowers and I would label on the right hand side, and this one I would try and draw as well over here and I would label. I would make sure that I would try and draw it to scale, so I could even put my leaf there and draw around it with my pencil or something like that. If you want to include how it smells, like the dog rose has a very nice sweet smell, whereas the mint has quite a fresh smell as well, include that and say this one has a white flower, this one doesn't have any flower at the moment. If you don't have plants nearby, don't worry, just look at these pictures and you could maybe do the speckworm and the protea, or the protea and the strelitzia, and have a look and try and draw them, and just note that the strelitzia's leaves are much bigger and darker than the proteas or the speckworms, for example. Then, for the second one, you need to now find 4 plants. And you're going to describe them by filling in the table. So find any 4 plants. You could use your dog rose and your mint for the first 2. So you could write dog rose, mint, and then other 2. If you don't know the name, just describe them. You could say big leafy one or flowery pink one. It's okay. Then you've got to decide on the habitat. Remember that a habitat is the different kind of area that something is in. It can either be terrestrial or aquatic. You could describe it even more by saying it's very dry or very wet or hilly. If you know other habitats, great, like fynbos or farm, that's great. Give the number of that plant. So for example, I had quite a few mint plants. I had like 4 of them growing next to each other. So I would write the number 4 there. Okay, so by mint, I would write the number 4. And for me, it was terrestrial, because it grows in the ground. Okay, and then I would describe the shape of its leaves. And I would also say that the leaves smell nice. They smell. They're quite small. For me, they have jagged edges. So then I would write jagged edges, as you can see over there. And then you would write the color of the leaves, or if it has fruit or flowers, write that color there. And you would do that for 4 different plants. So that's it, everyone. It's quite simple. I hope that you have fun doing it. And don't stress if you don't understand. Just message or try do it to the best of your ability. See you soon. Bye.